A Toowoomba teenager has been given a hero's welcome just weeks after becoming the youngest Australian to climb the world's highest mountain. The feat tested every bit of Alyssa Azar's mental and physical grit, reaching the summit of Mount Everest.
At almost 9,000 metres above sea level, shrouded in darkness in minus 40 degrees, this is the moment Alyssa Azar stood on top of the world. After 2 failed attempts, she'd finally become the youngest Australian to reach the summit of Mount Everest.
I thought about that a lot, all the years of hard work that went into it, and I think it just makes it that much more special when you're up there.
Touching down in Toowoomba today, she's a world away from the stinging, icy wind and the searing pain in her lungs as she pushed her body to its very limits.
Remember thinking just get through the next few steps and get through the next few steps, or try and get to the next anchor point.
There's also a regret. She briefly crossed paths with Dr. Maria Stridham on the mountain, the Melbourne woman who died from altitude sickness shortly after.
Could we have done something? And you think, given her oxygen or tried to get her down to Camp 2 for a rescue, you do have those thoughts, definitely.
These are only some of the stories that will feature in Alyssa's autobiography to be released later this year. The celebrations for Alyssa are only just beginning. Her hometown is preparing to honour the young mountaineer in the highest way possible, presenting her with keys to the city.
I think she's teaching a lesson to each and every one of us, no matter whether you're a young person or you're more mature. The reality is you never give up.
I think that it's a great lesson that we get up and keep trying, just like she did.
Alyssa's now forever part of an elite club.
It's not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. And I think that describes the expedition pretty well. As I summited Everest, and I'm proud of that, but I didn't conquer it.
Emily Prain, 9.